Hello everyone, this is Elvin from youtube.com/elvintron91. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can be doing the correct exercises and doing the right things for your body type, because every woman is different. Here's how we do it. So how do you train according to your body type? Because if you have tried following any kind of workout that you possibly have found on the internet, you will realize that a lot of those exercises, when you perform them or those diets, they don't seem to work as well for you as the owners claim it to be. However, sometimes it is not their fault. And the reason for that is because every woman's and every man actually, everybody's body type is slightly different from each other. This means that if you follow a generic diet, a generic exercise routine, you will probably find it very difficult to lose weight. Or even if you do manage to lose weight, you will find that certain body parts of yours look better while certain body parts don't look so good. And the reason for that is because everyone builds muscles and lose and store fat at different areas of our body. Some people store more fats on the arm, some people store more fats in the belly, some people store more fats in the thighs and hip area, and so on. So to really look as good as possible, as quickly as possible, we need to find out what your body type is. Chances are, if you're watching this video right now, you are probably either a mesomorph or an endomorph. So what are they? Basically, a mesomorph is a woman who tends to build muscle easily and lose fat easily. So some of the common things that you might notice if you are a mesomorph, if you have worked out in the past, perhaps you find that you tend to lose weight kind of easily, but you tend to look quite bulky. You don't get the slim and hourglass feminine shape that you so want. If you are endomorph, chances are you find that weight loss is extremely difficult for you. If you find that no matter what you do, you're always equally so-called fat and look the same and are chubby and soft and overweight for the whole of your life, chances are you might probably be an endomorph. Now there is actually a third body type. It is called the ectomorph. An ectomorph is naturally skinny. So chances are if you're watching this video, you're not an ectomorph. So I will share tips for you if you're a mesomorph or an endomorph. First of all, let's talk about the more popular one. Chances are you are that one, which is an endomorph. So how do you go about doing it? Here's the key thing. There are two aspects to every weight loss success story. Alright, two. The first will be the diet, the second will be the workout. So when it comes to your diet, you want to take in as little carbs as possible and more protein to replace the lack of the decrease in calories caused by the decrease in amount of carbs that you eat. You want to make small changes. For instance, when you take food, instead, whenever the food comes, you want to reduce the portion that is the carbohydrates and the sugar. You don't want to completely cut it out. That is bad. You will not be able to adapt to it and it's not recommended as well. What you want to do is to reduce that slightly over time. And then you can replace it with an increase in amount of protein. However, remember, because you're trying to lose weight, at the end of the day, you still need to be in a caloric deficit. If you are not in a caloric deficit, you will still not lose weight. So overall amount of calories still has to decrease. So now moving on to the next thing, which is your exercise routine for an endomorph. When it comes to an endomorph, the chances of you building too much muscle too easily is actually not high. That works for mesomorphs, so I'll get to that later. However, the main concern for you is to try to burn off those fats as quickly as possible. Here's what I recommend you do. If you have not watched my previous video, make sure to watch. Click the link somewhere here or in the YouTube description box below. I'll share with you the best bodyweight circuit training exercises that I have and that you can do, whether you're a beginner, whether you're advanced. You can follow the exercises and you will be able to see the results. Bodyweight circuit training exercises are the best things that an endomorph should and can do to see the quickest and most effective, efficient weight loss results ever. As an endomorph, not only do you want to burn off the calories through working out, you also want to build some lean muscle mass so that, because your muscle, when you have muscle on your body, those muscles tend to burn off calories automatically on autopilot. This means that you can be asleep and burn off calories.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Isn't that fantastic? Now, let's move on to the mesomorphs. As mesomorphs, your main concern is to lose the weight, but without building overly bulky muscles. You want to look slim, athletic, and fit. Not bulky like a female bodybuilder or female Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you want that, please, this is the wrong channel. Please leave this channel right now and look for someone else. I'm not here to help you. Now, if you're a mesomorph and you want to look like a Victoria's Secret supermodel or perhaps a Hollywood celebrity kind of body and not a female bodybuilder, here's what you need to do for your diet. First of all, you don't want to eat too much protein. Your body reacts extremely well to taking protein and build muscle easily. Instead, what you want to do is to decrease the amount of protein that you take in and increase it slightly via the increase in amount of carbohydrates that you take in. Examples of carbohydrates are like bread, pasta, and things like that. When it comes to protein, it'll be things such as fish, pork, chicken, steak, and things like that. How about your workout routine? As a mesomorph, if your goal is to lose weight and look like a Hollywood celebrity or Victoria's Secret supermodel, here's what you want to be doing. You want to put more focus on cardio and interval cardio exercises over bodyweight circuit training exercises. Bodyweight circuit training exercises are fantastic for endomorphs to lose weight. However, because you react so well to any kind of muscle training that you tend to build muscle easily, that's why you don't want to put too much focus on that, on even building lean muscle, because you almost don't have to do anything for you to build any kind of lean muscle mass. So you want to put the focus on interval cardio. So what is interval cardio? The favorite kind of interval cardio that I like to recommend to you is interval sprinting. That's right. Cardio, I'm not a big proponent of cardio. You can see from the link here or here, I share with you why steady state cardio is a terrible idea for weight loss. However, interval cardio is a fantastic way to lose weight. Basically, how I like to do it is I like to sprint for 10 meters to and fro. Alright? And that is 1 repetition. Now you can call it anything you want, but for the simplicity reasons, let's call it a repetition. You then want to repeat that as many times as you possibly can over a certain period of time. Of course, now your next question to me will be, but how many times should I do it for? You didn't say anything. Oh, I'm gonna get to that right now. Okay, first of all, I don't know if you have any kind of workout experience. Have you been working out steadily for the last few years but just failed to see the results that you want to see? Or have you never worked out before in your entire life, other than perhaps your school days? So here's what I recommend to you. I want you to sprint, look, to and fro. You have got to do to and fro. So you want to stop 2, if that is 1 repetition, then you want to be performing approximately 1 repetition short of failure. For instance, if you can do 10 to and fro sprinting, then you want to stop 1 repetition short of what you think is your maximum amount before you completely go out of breath. You want to rest for approximately 30 to 90 seconds. Then you want to do 1 more full or out set, but stop short of 1 repetition of your failure point. For beginners, I recommend just 2 mega sets. And if you are more advanced, you can perhaps do 3 or even 4 sets if you wish to do that. So that's all I've got for you in this video. Tomorrow I'm going to be releasing another video. And that video, I'm going to share with you a simple diet trick. It tricks your body into thinking you are fuller than you really are. However, you still stay healthy and hydrated, and you manage to control your calories more easily with this very simple strategy. And I'm going to break down all of that in tomorrow's video. So make sure to stay tuned to my channel. So that's all I've got for you in this video. If you did like it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. But just like that, this video is over and I'm out.